Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? Back for some more Wind Waker. Just my mic a little bit there. Arietta, thank you for summing to Tier 1 for 50 months. Thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Hello, everyone else in chat. I think we're good to go. Let's get started. Let's get in here. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Load me back in. I'm not clicked in, I'm not tabbed in, I'm not tabbed in! There we go. That was almost disastrous. Everything could have fallen apart right there. Link. That's right, I can't use the D-pad. I have to use the left stick. Hello. 'Tis I, your boy. So last time we finished up the Wind Temple, right? This is the Wind Temple we did last time. I'm at 1,000 rupees. I need to figure out wherever they're holding those, like, nighttime auctions or whatever I was told about that one time and give them some cash. Alright, so we have to, like, find the Triforce or something, right? What's that about? We cannot return to Hyrule without first reforming a piece of the Triforce. It is now our duty to gather the 8 Triforce shards. Alright, so, like, speak more on that? Uh-huh. Right. Right. What was the... Is it this way? There we go. Yes, the Ballad of the Gales. Is the map normally this sparkly? Does it normally sparkle like this? Anyways, chat, am I forgetting something that they may or may not have said last stream about, like, where the Triforce shards are? Or am I supposed to just go around this giant ocean randomly and hope? Fish? Is that a fish I just saw? I mean, my first instinct is to start asking fish for help. And never forget, fish are friends, not food. Whoop. Excuse me. Hey. Hey, you. Eat that bait. Talk to me. There we go. Why'd it make me waste some bait? Small fry, I've heard to take you on a chart and information about this island. Start by opening up your sea chart. Okay, yeah. Would you happen to know anything about ye olden Triforce? Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me on Outset Island, buried beneath the black soil. There's some serious treasure words. Outset Island beneath the black soil. No, it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there, and that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear about it again, you have to throw some more bait. Digging? Do I have a digging? I don't have, like, magma mitts. Do I have any kind of digging thing? Is this a great fairy, whatchamacallit? Have I been in this great fairy thing before? Maybe the great fairies can tell me something about the Triforce? What's going on here? Can I just break this? I gotta have some kind of a tool that can get through this, theoretically, you would think. Fire arrows? Question mark? What does that use? Yeah, fire arrows, that'll do it. So I definitely have not been in here yet. So, I mean, we'll get something out of this, presumably. I already have a fairy in a bottle. Why do the fairies look like that in this game? Why do these fairies look like that in this game? Why they got 4 arms? Big Ben 10 fans over here. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Yeah, can you, like, give me a Triforce piece? That'd be kind of base of you. Ooh, a lotus. You're gonna summon the moon demon from Jackie Chan Adventures. That's messed up. I can carry more bombs. Oh, yeah, you know, I was just thinking to myself, 60 bombs isn't enough. I could really use 99. Fairies in the fountain will ease your weariness when you grow fatigued. You come here. Yeah, whatever. All right, well, I'm already at full health, so thanks for nothing. That didn't help very much. You know, there was, the one thing I can think of is there was at, is it Outset Island, the first island in the game? Yeah, Outset Island. I'm pretty sure that there was a giant head that we needed the power band thing to throw, and we didn't have it at the time. One of those giant stone heads. It's like we should be able to now. Maybe that's something. We need to go west here. Which, I don't remember the, I don't remember the song. I hate having to remember the songs in this game, bro. It's up, left, right. What am I? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I see what I'm doing wrong. Left, right. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. West. And we might actually be able to teleport a little bit closer, but I want to go straight west and try to find the fish in these two areas. Someone in chat spoiled last time that these little leaf symbols are not the Triforces, which is really dumb and annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's literally 8 of them. Why would they not mark them on the map in some way like that? Unless that person in chat was straight up lying to me just to be annoying. Which if they were, then, you know, hopefully we'll happen upon it when we go into this quadrant over here that has a leaf. That fish is not the fish for, that's the fish for the quadrant I've already done. I want a different fish. Guess we can see what that little island right there is. I mean, the game isn't giving me anything to go off of, so all I know to do is ask fish and then just go to random islands. Which is annoying. But, you know, what are you gonna do? We use up all this. Oh, is that the fish right there? A dot in the distance? I think it is. Let's go talk to this fish first. See what he has to say. I hate it when games give, like, little to no directioning like this. It's my least favorite thing about playing older games. Oh, is that a thunderstorm starting up? Probably nothing serious. Probably nothing we have to worry about. There's something like glowy right there. Kinda. I can't tell what that is. A lot of seagulls in the way. Fish first. Come here, punk. Boy, small fry, I've heard. You want a chart and info about this island? Start by opening your sea chart, yada yada. Here you go. Alright, we're filling out the map a little bit. Oh, it's shaped like a shark. That's so cool. Remember that shark showed up one time and was really annoying? Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The wind deity, Cyclos, uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could be a rumor. If you had that power, you wouldn't have to... I've already... Yeah, let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power so easy. You can't get near it. You have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. When it pierce through things at a distance, all I've... Oh, yeah, so you just told me stuff I already know. All right, so this one was literally worthless. Wrong button. So I want to keep going west, but I also want to see what's going on here. What do we have here? Is that a fire? Is there a fire happening there? Look at how the water just undulates. Is that beetle? Is that beetle I see over there? Get out. The way the water is rising and going back down is pretty crazy. Hello. A Korok. And a dying tree. This thing looks horrible. This is something out of Scooby-Doo. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the Great Deku Tree's seed, but look, usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously whenever you plant them, but for some reason this one is withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks of planet are withering as well. Seems when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread, and the great Deku tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the great Deku's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the great Deku tree? Could you get some and sprinkle it on this forest tree? Please, please help me. It sounds like I would have to use my bottle for that. To reach Southern Fairy Island, head east from here. Oh yeah, I've already hit that up. This is just a hammer switch. Why is this here? Where's the hammer? There it is. Excuse me? Is this not a hammer switch? Oh, is this stand on it with the boots, actually? Do I have them mixed up? Yeah, okay, it's stand on it with the boots. What did this do? How do I still have the hammer out? Oh, well, it's like pushed down. There's a hammer thing over there. I'm starting to think that this island actually has nothing to do with the Triforce, and it's just like optional side quests the island, but, you know, we're already here. There's another button over there. They're just like a bunch of buttons. What is this? Oh, it's just where I cut up the thing. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I love The Legend of Zelda, the menuing. That went back up. Did it go back up because it's been a certain amount of time, or did it go back up because I hit the other thing down? These are the questions I ask myself. Look at all these rupees I can't hold. I just have to stand on this? Yeah. That one didn't go back up. I think, and therefore I am, that I either I have to do them in a certain order, or it's just timed, and I took too long after hitting this one. Is my guess. That's back up. Run, 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 run. Is that bad? That's also back up. Go up to this next, then. Ew. That's still down over there. They're all down? They're all down. Oh, does this have writing on it? This has writing on it. You must activate all 4 switches on the island. You must activate them all swiftly. Danger will visit all who fail to heed my warning. The seer, SW, poach it. There's a 4th one that I'm not seeing is the problem. It must be this. You just hit this with the sword, it looks like. Okay, well, I think what makes the most sense, because you have to go uphill a lot to this one, is to do this one first. Get all this out of my way. I'm not really worried about the whatever the Koroks got going on. Go, 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 go. All right, we go left and we hit that switch that is still glowing anyway. Hopefully I can... Okay, good. It turned off at the perfect time. I don't know if it needed to turn off or what, but this is going to work. This is going to work. That wasn't fast enough? Really? Wow. I thought I went pretty quick there. I wonder if some of them run out faster than others. Maybe doing them in a specific order does make it easier. Go, go, go. That one's already back up. I'm just gonna keep running at all of them and hitting them all until eventually it says, hey, you did it fast enough. I don't think I have any abilities that can make me move faster. Oh, nailed it. All right, I got rid of the fire and caused a tornado to start for some reason? Question mark. What is going on over there with all the shiny stuff? Bro, I have no idea what's happening in this game. It's like a fairy fountain, but full of, demon mouths. Is this some kind of, like, battle arena? Which, as we know, is just my favorite thing in Wind Waker, is combat. Man, it does look like they're summoning different kinds of enemies, so. Ow. I assume I just have to get through them all. A dark nut. I pressed A too late, that's my bad. Go away. Nope. Stay back. Yo, give me that. All right, never mind. Well, he's dead at least. There we go, that's what I need right there. Nice. Ow. Yo, give me that health. Oh, I missed that health. They're everywhere? There are so many of them, Your Honor? Oh, the Dark Knight is still alive. He picked up another weapon. I thought the Dark Knight had died. Ow. How many of you could possibly be left? Surely there must be an end to how many of them there could be. This is just gonna end up giving me like a piece of heart, I bet. One of you! Ew! Ew! I can't see what's happening anymore. All I know is I must press circle and my enemies must die. Thank you for the heart, I needed that. Help. Nope. No armor for you. Nope. Stay back. Should have done a counter move or whatever right there. What the? You can't just drop on top of me while I'm fighting your friend? Get bodied. Yo, thanks for hitting him for me. There's still more of them. Does it ever end? Bro. Ow. How many of you can there possibly be? Hey. Ow. I need that heart. I did not mean to pick this up. Give. Ow. I think they stopped spawning, finally. Can I get the dodge prompt that actually lets me hurt you, please? What am I supposed to do if it never gives me the dodge prompt? I have to, like, hit you there. I have to hit you a little bit. What? I pressed the dodge prompt there. Hello? There we go. That was weird. All right, I think this is the last dude. He punched me. He can do that? That's an option. Holy cow. I thought I was done. Get out of here. Did they ever stop spawning? It seems like they're spawning less, but they're still... Oh my goodness, this is a stupid fire guy. What on earth is happening now? Bro, they better give me a Triforce for this. Die, please die. You are simply so annoying. I did not mean to pick this up. Alright, good, he's dead. This is your daily reminder that Chaos does not really like Wind Waker combat. I was too late on that. Ow. What does the different armor mean? It's gotta mean that you're stronger somehow. Oh my goodness, it is so annoying when there are multiple of them with armor. You jump behind one and try and hit them, but then your sword gets caught on the armor of one of the other ones standing beside him. All right, cool, you're cleaned up. Please let me kill you. There's one. That dude has the wrong weapon. Nope. All right, that was weird, but whatever. Press A way too late. Hey, thanks for hitting that guy for me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of stuff. Dude, you picked up the little goblin stick to fight with? Are you insane? All right, now it's just you. And I got the counter. Thank goodness. Please die. Please be gone from my sight forever. Oh my goodness. How sick would it be if this was a Triforce beat? It's not a big chest. It's gonna be like a piece of heart. It was a silver rupee. An absolute waste of time. That's very disappointing. So this island was pointless. Is there something up there? Oh, it's just gold rupees. Who cares? Yo, Michael, what's up, man? How you doing? Michael, you ever played Wind Waker? I meant to talk to you yesterday and ask if you had ever played Wind Waker when we were doing Cobblemon together. But it completely slipped my mind. KS, watching your Time Stranger playthrough, do you have a favorite move from a Digimon? Too many to pick from, but still. Soul digitalization from Alphamon in that game. I played some when I was a kid. I don't think I got past the second or third dungeon. That's fair. It's been okay. It's been all right. Any reason in particular decided not to play HD? It was a lot easier to load up the normal game. Like I don't own the HD version, and I didn't really want to like buy it on Switch or anything if it's on Switch or Wii U. Have I? Yeah, I've talked to the fish in this one. We need to keep going this way. Nope. All right, we're good. Okay. Wind Waker's the first video game I remember playing as a kid? Really? That's interesting. And you never got past, like, the second or third dungeon? Well, Michael, on one hand, you deprived yourself of doing the Earth Temple, which was the most fun part of the game thus far. But on the other hand, you saved your... Oh, this stupid shark. Go away. You saved yourself of having to go through the Earth Temple, which was the worst part of the game thus far. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. What is with these sharks? Can you guys, like, screw off? What if I go into this hurricane? Will you follow me into this typhoon here? This cyclone? I literally can't catch up to it. I can't find the fish for this area. Where is the fish for this area? Oh, they actually didn't follow me to the typhoon. That's nice. Let's go down to Outset Island and look at that, whatchamacallit. Wrong. Would you rate this game more fun than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, probably not, no. You're really asking me to, like, compare mid to mid, in my opinion. You didn't even know I was playing Wind Waker. You should have popped in when I was playing Mega Man Star Force. Did you ever play any of the Mega Man games, Michael? You should get the Star Force Legacy Collection. I think you'd like it. Although that's 3 whole games, and we know how great you are at finishing games, so that might be too many. They're DS games, though. They're short. All 3 of them together make, like, a game and a half's worth of length if you put it into, like, your average JRPG time span. How goes the search? I found nothing, and I have no idea where to go. I'm gonna check that giant rock up there and see if that gets me anything. I should have put it away so soon. Take me all the way over here. There we go. All right, so we're gonna fly over to the giant stone head thing and then bust it up and then see what that gets us, if anything. When in doubt, constantly make a left turn. That's, you'll just be going in circles. Dead. I do really wish that the game had clearly and distinctly shown me a place to spend money at. Like in Triforce, in Twilight, or not Triforce, in Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. Alright, we need this. And I need the winds to just be going west here? Yeah, going west. Can you get Star Force 2 to Tribe King without the brother band? No, I don't think so. There might be a wave command card that lets you do it. I don't know, but I think you just have to have a brother of the two types that your game isn't to be able to do it. Playing Zerker, I don't see any ninja players on PS5. Come to my next couple of Star Force streams and see if Gourmet Snorlax is in chat. If you catch Gourmet Snorlax in chat, I made a brother band with him on Star Force 2. And he's playing Ninja on PS5, so that could get you Ninja. Alright, what the heck do we have going on down here? Please don't just be like the Savage Labyrinth. Deep in the never-ending darkness, the way to the golden shard you see. Alright, so I have to do this. This is a Triforce piece. Alright, we found something at least, but it sounds like it's gonna be a lot of combat again. Hi, guys. Oh, there's Gourmet Snorlax in chat right now. Yes, we've summoned you. Someone in chat needs a Ninja Star Force 2 brother on PS5, Snorlax, if you wouldn't mind helping them out with that. It sure would be swell of you. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be less annoying than the optional one we did a little bit ago. So maybe I'm supposed to find these giant stone heads specifically, because we just recently got this power, didn't we? Maybe these giant stone heads are on a bunch of different islands and they lead to Triforce pieces specifically, potentially, maybe? Question mark? Now, please die. Thank you. Guess I know you watched a lot of Naruto, but your summoning power is powerful. Bro, I've been re-watching Naruto Kai with Shroom and Lone Wolf. I'm at the peak of my Naruto abilities. We gotta replay the Ultimate Ninja Storm game soon. I still want to do that this year. Should probably start the first one in like May or June. But we got so many I got so many games lined up to do. Oh, these stupid things. Don't I have to, like, break you somehow? Before, can't that thing, like, respawn? Nailed it. Yeah, it can. Wait, I have to, like, can I just break you with the hammer? Smash it with a hammer! Yes. Pull the lever, Gronk! There we go. Alright, these enemies are actually really easy to work out. I don't like them being side by side like this. Stay away. I'm busy killing your brother. There we go. I want to give a hint to help with this, but you don't want hints? Correct, I don't want hints, so don't do that. Excuse me? There we go. Alright, that was probably the only, like, actually annoying one thus far. bad bats. We're back to more bat. Oh, these guys are in here as well. Okay, so they're like doubling up on the enemy type. Also, I think like the color of the room has changed slightly. Is there another enemy somewhere? Oh, there you are. They said that there were 8 Triforce pieces, right? Am I doing this for 1 out of 8 Triforce pieces? Really? Dead. Oh, one of you, huh? Goodbye. I said goodbye? I said good day. Nailed it. I can never tell the range on this dang old hammer. How many rooms could there possibly be? How deep into the earth are we going? Oh. Oh, the like color of the room changed again. Nailed it. There can only be so many. Oh, there are like torches around this hole. Does that mean I'm near the end, or is it just because it's dark in here? Oh, okay, we got some bigger enemies now. Oh. Get bodied. Please die. Ah! And it looks like the enemies are designed to not drop any hearts or items or anything in this dungeon. Ooh. There's a pathway back up. Is this the end? But it looks like I can fall. Oh, is this like a checkpoint? Wait, is this like a checkpoint is in like I'm, what, only like halfway through or something? Surely not. How many rooms do I have to go through? Oh my goodness. Hi, guys. You guys are, like, really weak to the boomerang, as I recall. Oop. Die. Stay back. All right, well. Chat, be real with me. How many floors are there of this? Choo-choos. Look at all these choo-choo here. Hello, goodbye. That one lone choo-choo. Waiting to spawn. Die. I wish I knew I never got this far. Incredible. It depends on how many rewards you want. If you want 2 rewards, it's more floors. Wait, 2 rewards, all I want is the stupid Triforce piece. Idiot. It's 50, but you only have to do 30. Oh my goodness. Was the checkpoint 10 floors? I wasn't counting. I'm gonna hear that scream in my dreams. So true. Ah! What about a heart piece? I don't care about heart pieces. It's the Toms. The Toms have returned. Be gone, Toms. I'm here for the Triforce, buddy. I ain't here for no heart piece. Ow. Stay back. Ow. Should have tried harder not to get hit there. I mean, we've only lost 1 heart thus far. We're fine. Give. Idiot. I used the stick to destroy the stick. I'm assuming I'm on floor like 15 right now. I better not have to do a multi-floor dungeon like this 8 times for Triforce pieces. Otherwise, I will be very annoyed. Can we get like some dungeon puzzles in my Zelda game instead of just battle rooms, please? Starting to feel like Wind Waker might be one of the most... It might just be I'm overestimating the amount that there is because I don't like Wind Waker's combat very much. But starting to feel like Wind Waker has a higher amount of just, hey, we made a room and there are some dudes in it that you have to kill, instead of doing any kind of puzzle or whatnot. Oh my goodness, I have to fight these? Die? Ow. They're all jumping at me, Your Honor. Get off of me, Toms! Or Bills. Whatever you guys were called. Oh, thank goodness you don't have to kill all the others. Bye. Good game design. Thumbs up for that one, Wind Waker devs. Oh, so this is is this floor 20? Did I just make it through 20 floors, chat? Does anyone know? Yeah, thanks for all the money that I can't use. Appreciate it. I'm definitely not at 30 yet, so. I mean, I have to keep going until I get a Triforce piece. What the heck is this room? Hello? Oh my goodness. Bad roll. It's 1 dead. Nope. Get there, get there, get there. Nice. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I think it is a checkpoint every 10 floors, but I could be wrong. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Especially if there were 50 floors. Oh, how do I kill you guys? It's arrows, right? It's like arrow into the eye, yeah, and then hit it from behind. Yeah. Will you blowing up mess up those guys? Doesn't seem like it. 2 at once, nice. Save some arrows. Boop. So this should be floor 22. So this is 23. Let's just do all the floors? Ooh, let's? You mean you're asking me to do all the floors, and I'd rather not. I have a bunch of Triforce pieces to find. I'd rather do the amount of floors that I must to proceed, and then proceed. $23. I'm a little worried about the fact that we're coming up on 45 minutes in stream, and what the? Oh, electric choo-choo. I have not seen you in a very long time. How do I deal with you? Do you stop being electrified, or do I like hit you with the? Oh yeah, I hit you with that. All right. Nailed it. Oh, for the guys in chat trying to do the Star Force 2 trade, make sure that you capitalize properly. If you don't capitalize the room code, it won't work. I found that out the hard way with rugby the other day. I want arrows for this. That go slightly over its head there? Missed. I got this. Nailed it. Is that room 25? Dark nut, of course. As long as we get these little guys out of here really quick. There we go. Hi. I got impatient and pressed circle. Should have waited. There we go. It's not too bad when it's just one dark nut. Nailed it. I lost track of what floor we're on. It's got to be like around 27 or so, doesn't it? Did I just hear a... Oh, great, there's also a mage. Ow. No, let me kill you. Wait for the fireballs. I rolled into it like an idiot. There we go. Not my best showing. It's like 28 maybe? Give or take? I don't know. If chat wasn't keeping count, I sure wasn't keeping count. Yo, I love it when the skulls just lie on the ground and let me kill them. Die. Stay back. Did I nail that? I sure did, gamer. Fire's warm, understandable to roll into it. Yeah, I was feeling a little chilly. You know how dogs is. Two dark nuts at once. Come on, man. Come on. There's probably a better way to try and fight these dark nuts than what I do. All right, well that... I hate when it's two of them because it messes... It's just annoying, man. It's just annoying. I don't think I need to say anything other than that. It's annoying. Pressed A too late. Ow. What if I throw a bomb at you guys? Does that, like, work? Well, not if we walk away from it, it doesn't. There we go. I'd like to get your armor off now. I didn't realize he didn't have his sword. I should have tried to get his armor off there. There we go. Keep hitting that one. Kill it. You just roundhouse kick me? Or try to? Alright, well that like sort of worked. How did I hit you there? Is the other one dead? The other one might be dead. There we go. Alright, that was weird. You still having trouble trading in Star Force 2? Make sure that you're both using Star Force 2 specifically when you do your network save and all. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to pick each other up. Is this the, wait, is this the 30th floor? Are there no enemies? Oh, is this another checkpoint? Is this the Triforce, please? Oh, there's a way to, like, make these elephants go away, isn't there? Didn't we get rid of these last stream? Was it hookshotting them in the head or something? Chat, what was it that broke these elephant statues last stream? I don't remember. I don't recall. Spencer Lies, thank you for being a member on the YouTube channel for 10 months. Greatly appreciated, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Any thoughts on playing any other Zelda games in the future? I don't have any other Zelda playthroughs, like, in mind right now, but I mean, definitely possible. Reflect light onto them using the mirror shield. Right. There's no light in the room, though. There's the... Does the light from the torches work? No. I'm definitely missing something. This is the Triforce symbol. What is this symbol? Do I have to play a specific song? I hate having to remember songs in this game. Wind's Requiem, Ballad of the Gales, Command Melody, the Earth God's Lyric, and the Wind God's Aria. This symbol reminds me of the Ballad of the Gales. What happened? Like, it looks like the little cyclone thing. So is it... Can you even use the Ballad of the Gales when you're not on the boat? Can only call upon cyclones when you're on your boat in the sea. Yeah, I figured. Well, I guess I could just try and play every single song. I mean, this looks like winds, so let's try the winds. Whatever the Wind Gods one is. Wind God's Aria. Up, up, down. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Up, up, down, right, left, right. That didn't do anything. I'm just gonna go through every single song. Wind's Requiem. Up, left, right. Whoops. Up, left, right. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Triforce. A Triforce chart. You can't read it yourself. You'll have to get it deciphered somewhere. What? Where is my... And now this is here. Where is my Triforce piece? Oh, stupid. Didn't they say that Tingle is the one who, like, does maps and all that garbage? Do I have to go talk to Tingle? Okay, so if I want to keep going for another 20 floors to get a piece of heart, I can. But I literally could not care less. I will avoid all combat in this game that the game will let me avoid. Okay, so I have to go figure out where Tingle is, I guess. Are you guys trading in Star Force 2 were accidentally doing, one of you was doing a trade and one of you was doing, like, a battle? I'm glad you worked it out. Can I get some magic back, please? Well, we got a Triforce map. Maybe this will lead to more than one piece. Ooh, I sure would love it if it gave me like 8 pieces. There's no way it's gonna give me 8, but it'd be nice if it gave me more than 1. I couldn't find the fish in this area. Let's immediately play those funky beats. And teleport somewhere? I don't remember where Tingle is because I ignored him because I hate him. Did you play FF11? No, I've not played FF11. Put me here? It can only give you 1 piece because the 1 piece is real. Yes, yes! The 1 piece! What Zelda games have I not played on the channel at this point that would be worth playing on the channel, do you think? Because we obviously haven't played all the Zelda games, but we played a lot of them. Bro, I do not remember where Tingle is. What is that? Have I been to that giant island in front of me? I think you played all the 3D ones at least. Have I? The 3D ones are the ones I like, so. Isn't, which one is Link Between Worlds? Was Link Between Worlds a 3DS one? I feel like I remember people really liking Link Between Worlds. I think... Does my boy Slyro like Link Between Worlds? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up. What the heck is going on here? Is there a fish nearby? Do the fish not show up when it's storming? Is that the problem? I could really use some fish right now. What the heck is that? Oh, it's the ghost ship we saw before. Do you think there's a Triforce piece on the... I mean, the ghost ship seems pretty special, right? What's up with the ghost ship? Hey. Hey, you. Oh, bye. Well, never mind. Oh, there it is again. Hey. Hey, you had one of the flames in Skyward Sword. You got a piece of my Triforce in there? This is obviously part of some kind of side quest or something that I don't know how to do. All right, whatever. Moving on. The wind. The wind, your honor. Chat, do the fish actually not spawn when it's storming? Is that... Oh, wait, I think I see the fish over there. Yes, the fish. It is over there. Oh, my goodness. Change the stupid wind. I think someone said... Oh, I did that backwards. I think someone said in the, whatever it is I'm thinking of. Someone said in the HD version, the wind just always goes whichever way you're pointing, which definitely this game desperately needed, design-wise. Do you mind, Beetle? All right, hold up. I gotta ask this fish a question. Like, where the heck is Tingle? Whoop. Or another Triforce piece. Or map, I don't know. Yeah, you want a chart and info. Fork it over, come on. Give. Yeah, what the heck is going on here? You should come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. What? That's what I think, and that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw me bait. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach. At night, specific moon? Is it because of the ghost ship? Is this where the ghost ship spawns, but only at specific times and at night? Potentially? Is that what I'm being told here? Seems like it. Stupid wind. Bow, bow. No, Noman Looney, thank you for the raid. Welcome to stream, raiders. Welcome. I don't have a mod in chat. I have to do the shout out myself. There we go. I hope I typed that name right. Pretty sure I did. Just checking which bit you're at. I've just been playing this. We just finished the Earth Temple. I won't say any more than that because I don't want to spoil you if you haven't gotten that far. Pay no attention to the giant ghost ship in front of me. I don't know what that's about. It keeps vanishing whenever I get close to it. I don't know what's going on there. Is there anything cool going on in here? That's the real question. Oh, hello. What's this? Looks like a shipwreck? Yeah, definitely. Is this the island Tingle is at? I gotta figure out what island Tingle is at. Got a raft over here. People playing rafts. Bombs? Do I need to bomb? Bombs and arrows? Do I need to bomb an arrow around here specifically? Your Honor? Is that one of the, is this one of the Deku trees that you can, like, hookshot onto? No, it is not. It looked like it was the same kind of, like, texture, but they probably just only had so many textures to use now that I think about it. Looks like a little hut up there. Can I get up there? What's going on over there? I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get up this lip right here. No, I'm not. Bleh. Well, maybe there's, like, not much going on here because this is where the ghost ship spawns. Anything around here? You're drowning the poor lad? He lost, like, 8 pieces of his Triforce. He kind of deserves it, let's be real. I don't think there's a lot going on here. All right, where should we go next? Chat, someone in chat tell me which one of the squares Tingle is at. Because I know that we talked to a fish ages ago that said, like, is it Windfall Island, maybe? We talked to a fish ages ago that said, like, yep, that's where that freak Tingle is. Look out for that dude. He's a freak. But that was, like, a month ago. Due south of Windfall? It's A3? So A3 would be here, right? This should be A3. Down 2. It's this one? Oh, it literally says Tingle Island. How is this A3? Oh, you meant C3. All right, yeah, fair enough. A, C, both in the first 5 letters of the alphabet. Easy to get mixed up. So I just need to... Wait, open that back up, Yeah, so I have it marked because the fish told me about it, right? So we just need to go northeast. Then northeast we shall go. Maybe if I have to, like, get charts for Tingle to look at, then perhaps he will give me tips of where to go next. Just did a 3-hour stream, built a whole theme park in Valheim for Valcon. Oh, that sounds fun. An entire theme park? What were some of the rides in your theme park? Was it just like all roller coasters, or did you get fancy with it? Cass, how many Ninja Brothers did you manage to get in Star Force 2? 2. Snorlax in chat, and then my boy RTK. My boy RTK literally loaded up the game and just played like an hour of it and then formed a brother band with me. He did it exclusively so I'd have a Ninja Brother for Tribe King. Because he's not playing Star Force 2 right now. He's playing Star Force 3 on his channel. Because he hasn't played it before. What the heck is a parasol ride? Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel kind of goated, not gonna lie. Oh, it actually hit me that time. I was only half paying attention. Get in. Leave me alone, you stupid shark. I should probably start looking at the screen instead of chat. Go away. There's an island there. You're not going to be able to... Yeah, get out of here. All right, here we are. Might we be looking forward to a Star Force versus RTK? I have way more experience in Star Force than he does, so I'm not going to... Is this the first time I've seen a blue choo-choo? What the heck? They're normally green or red. It is, because it's telling me about blue choo-choo jelly. Magical cure-all, yada yada. The way to Northern Fairy Island is to the north. Oh yeah, you don't say. Increase your fortune. Oh, is that a... You know what? Actually, we should go north for that. Because we need... assuming that gives us a bigger wallet, we could actually use that. Because I'm stuck at $1,000. I'm not going to say no, there won't be a Star Force versus with RTK, but I'm, you know, I don't know. It'll depend on his schedule and also if he even wants to. Oh my goodness, there's more than one of them. Kill them all. Big brother, I was worried about you. Huh? You're not my brother. My brother said he was going to Windfall Island, but it's been so long, he does not come back. My brother looks just like me. He wears clothes like yours. I'm certain you will know him the moment you set eyes on him. Can you not look for him for me? If he were here, he could decipher any chart you have that needs deciphering, no matter how difficult to read. Oh my goodness. Do you say the same thing? This is heavy, day in and out. I work. Do you know the secret of how I ended up here? Yes. No, you probably have a hard time believing someone dressed as I am, but this guy here and I are complete and utter strangers. I kid you not. Once upon a time, I was a sailor. One night, I was floating aimlessly across the sea as I usually did. That night, yes, I remember it vividly. There was a fierce and terrible storm. Is this going to be about the ghost ship? I was swallowed up by a giant twister, and my boat was spun round and round. That is, I pressed X too fast. When I woke, I was dressed like this, and what do you think I was doing? But I guess telling the story to you won't do me any good. It sure won't get that crazy guy in green off my back. Heave-ho. What, so these are... Tingle keeps slaves, and he makes his slaves dress like him? That's kind of messed up. So we have to go to Windfall Island to find Tingle, it sounds like. I got sent on a journey to find the Triforce pieces, and now I've been sent on a journey from that to go find Tingle to be able to find the Triforce pieces. Alright, let's head north. Because I want to get the Fairy Island. Then I think we can fast travel to Windfall Island, I think. Straight north. I think there's a cyclone warp like right next to Windfall, or on Windfall. Yolo Petra, what's up? Seagull! Seagull! Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Is that the Fairy Island right there? What is that? Should also try and talk to any fish we see. That's probably the Fairy Island right there, is it? Oh, no, never mind. It's right there. That's it right there, 100%. It's got to be the Fairy Island. What is this? What's up is I have a mountain of dishes I should have taken care of long ago. Relatable. I feel that. I actually have some kitchen cleaning that I should definitely do after stream. Here you go, fishy. Eat that up. Tell me something about the Triforce, please. I beg of you. Bum bum bum. Spectacle Island, huh? Okay. Beware the night when the crescent moon faces up. That's all I can tell you, small fry, and that's all the info I've got. Right, so this must be about the ghost ship again. Maybe the ghost ship does have something to do with the Triforce because so many fish are telling me about it. I mean, it seemed... You feel like if they would make a ghost ship, they would make sure that the ghost ship was related to the story in some fashion, right? Like, you would think. Are there people up on top of that? What's going on over here? Are those people? What is that? So hard to tell, and that's a cannon. So hard to tell in Wind Waker's goofy art style. Oh, come on. Just get up there, you dummy. Crabs. What does this say? Head west from here to reach Mother and Child Isle. I don't really think I want to go to Mother and Child Isle, if I'm being real with you. Doesn't really sound like my kind of place. There's a person up here. Oh, this is some kind of stupid minigame, isn't it? You look just like the other minigame guy. Ah, never mind, my mistake. Yeah, step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give this a shot? 50 rupees per game. No, I don't want to do another minigame. I'm not really here for minigames. I'm here for Triforce pieces. Maybe the Northern Fairy Island is to the north. Yeah, I kind of like put that together, if I'm being honest. Kind of figured that out. All right, Northern Fairy Island, then Windfall Island for Teagle. Teagle? Tingle, words. There's way too much downtime in this game from going from island to island. It takes way too long. Apparently they fixed that in the HD though, so you know, fair enough. All right, Northern Great Fairy, what you got for me? What you hide? Is that another enemy ship over there? They just throw enemy ships around randomly, don't they? Oh, there's nothing blocking the entrance for this one. What are you doing here? Aren't you? You're the one who was on Outset Island who told me about the giant stone thing, and that led to a star chart. Does this lead to another one? Ho ho! I pressed X too fast. Ho ho! So that is how that works. He's looking at that over there, whatever that is. Wait a minute. Do I have an eyeglass thing too? Don't I? Yeah. Looks like a little enemy outpost thing right there. We should probably check that out because the last time this guy was looking at something, it led to a star chart, I think. And I hope it will again. Or just straight, I would prefer if he just sent me straight to the Starforce piece, to be honest. Hello. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Yeah, blow the lotus flower at me or whatever. Throwing up your domain expansion hand signs. Ah, there we go. 5,000 rupees. Wish I had gotten this way earlier. Better late than never, they always say. Who's they? I don't know. People, I'm sure. Maybe aliens. Ghosts, potentially. There is a ghost ship, after all. Alright, let's go over to where he's looking. So we want to go northwest. There we go. Love getting Starforce pieces in Zelda. I bet I sure would love it if I, you know, could start getting any. All right. Come on. Gotta check this, because the last time this guy pointed somewhere, it led me to a Starforce chart. Starforce? No, that's the Mega Man game. Triforce part. Star chart? I don't even remember anymore. I'm losing my mind. Starforce, Triforce, it's all the same dang thing. What's going on here? Hey. Is this a submarine? Hello? What the heck? Yep. I assume I don't want to fall down and have to fight these guys. I'm betting. Wait, stop. I can't go any further down on this, actually. Never mind. Yep. Got that one. You don't know I'm here, you just think you do. Three swings to hit maximum swing, I think. Yep. Why didn't you grab it? It was like right there, you just had to reach out your hand a little bit, you idiot. Don't hit me, don't hit me. No, I'm out of here, later. I do not like the rope swinging in this game. I feel like, oh my goodness. I feel like it's very finicky. All right, these guys suck at hitting me at least. Wait. What? Oh my goodness, the stupid, that's the dumbest thing in the game. The like first person view when you're just trying to change the camera around. Yep. That I could definitely do without. No, this is bad. Tilt a little. Yeah, it should work. Jumping from rope to rope is so slow in this game. This is not how I thought I was lined up. Those are just really hard to tell where Link is, like, pointed. That would have been bad timing. I would have missed it. Yep. Thank you for grabbing that. All right, the last jump is the easy one, so if we can just make this, we should be basically home free. Famous last words. I'm not sure if I would have made that. This one I should. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really thought it wasn't gonna give it to me. I was gonna be upset. Get me out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it just makes a chest appear. This is probably just gonna be for like a piece of heart. Tickle in my throat. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's just a treasure chart. So many, like, useless areas in this game. So many areas that just feel like, oh, congrats on, like, wasting 10 minutes going through that. You can, like, go find a random piece of treasure in the water now that gives you something mostly useless. I did not mean to talk to you. Shut up, I don't want to talk to you, I just want to get in. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong. Ariel. Ballad of Gales. Windfall Island. I didn't talk to the fish in this area, huh? Alright, so that guy with the spyglass does not always lead you to a Triforce piece. Duly noted. He's 1 for 2 right now on sending me to Triforce pieces. And I would much prefer a 100% hit rate. What on earth is going on with... You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care, bro. I do not even care. Alright, make sure we dock properly. And then jump into the water anyway. So Tingle is on this island somewhere, huh? Is he over... This is the bomb dude, right? That Tetra robbed? Imagine getting robbed by the princess of your country. You're already being taxed by her. You're basically getting robbed twice. Is he in here? Do. Hello, you sell bombs, which I absolutely do not need. What is that noise? I wanted to use the hookshot, just like look up. That doesn't seem like there's anything in here. I saw Legend of and got excited you were playing the Legend of Heroes series like Sky or Cold Steel. Well, I already played the first Legends of Sky game and didn't really like it, so I would not expect to see me playing any of them. What is happening here? Is this Elvis? Magical dance that changes day into night and night into day. If I could only recall the rhythm, yada yada. Oh, there's probably something you can do to like change night and day whenever you want. That would make sense. Where is Tingle at? I hope I don't have to be at a certain time of day for him to be around. Hello. Hold up, what's a kid like you doing out at a time like this? Are you out to take a look at the heavens too? In that case, you'll get a better view from over here. You looking at something actually worthwhile? Yes, tonight is a full moon. I wanted to see Linda, not you. Why does the moon look like it's got like a dinosaur and an elephant on it? You see that? It's an elephant like right there at the bottom left, and then there's some kind of like dinosaur thing at the top right. What's that about? Alright, well that was useless. Dingo! Dingo, where are you? Take off, go away. No. Okay. Gonna be real. Game has been pretty boring today. Oh, this is the rich guy. Whatever. I don't care about this. If I were Tingle, where would I be? If I were Tingle, I would probably end myself. Hello. Is he up here? Where is this nerd? What the? Let go. Were you here last time I was here? Lately, my daughter Mila has been sneaking out at night to go somewhere, probably meeting up with Jude if I had to guess. Suppose I could tag along and secretly follow her, but when I think about the possibility of her doing something bad, I just, if, and this is a huge unlikely if you happen to find Mila about to do some dishonorable act, will you stop her for me? Just do it if you catch her in the act, not that she ever would, but if she does, just jump out and stop her, please. Honestly, though, despite how my little Mila may look, she is a kind child who thinks only of her poor father. She'd never do anything bad. What the heck is this guy on about? So is that Mila? Whatever. Where the heck is Tingle? He looks like an absolute freak. Should be easy to spot. Oh, this minigame, right. The jank battleship. Hello. Fine night, isn't it? You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. We rarely got a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. Pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though, so if the wind blew in the right direction, we just have to hit the power switch to get it back on again. Looks like a southeasterly wind is blowing right now. So wait, do you need southeast, or do you need... I probably... Is Tingle up here? I probably have to get this turning a specific way, and then that'll get me to Tingle. That wouldn't surprise me. So wait, is the wind southeast right now, or is that the direction you want it? No, it's going northwest, so you want southeast? That didn't move it. It looks like it needs to either go directly east or directly west. Oh wait, didn't he say we also had to like press a button or something? Fine night, yada yada. Wind-powered Ferris wheel, favorable wind. We did wind blew in the right direction again. We'd have to hit the power switch. Looks like a westerly wind. Okay, no, he's saying which wind is blowing right now. I'm not trying to, shut up, shut up. What is a favorable wind? Where's the button? Gonna keep it $1.50 with y'all. I'm bored out of my mind. Chat, where is Tingle? Where do I have to go? What do I have to do? I hate this. I want to like get to a dungeon. I want to do a dungeon. I want to do puzzles. I don't want to wander around in the ocean towns for 3 hours. I want to do what makes the game fun. I forgot I can have more than 1,000 rupees now. Give me that. Someone tell me where Tingle is. Or what I have to do if I have to do the windmill thing. A lot of these buildings have this little... whatever this is in the ground in them. What is that about? Welcome to Mrs. Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk, I guess. No, I may look a bit flashy for a teacher. I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. Oh, you need the joy pendants, I guess. Delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me, I guess. Thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys, and my wits end over on how to handle them. But you won't be so mean. They won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Wrong. Idiot. Stupid. Wrong. Good luck, young man. There's a prison near the island coast. Tingle is in prison. Door behind the dancer. If I'm reading this right, he's in C3. C3 is his island. He's not at his island. We went there earlier. Door behind the dancer. The dancer is the one at the... who's talking about, like, night and day or whatever. At the... Why can't I think of the word? Grave. At the grave? Or was that? Has he not been rescued yet? No, I've not rescued Tingle. I haven't done anything with Tingle in this game. That's why I don't know what I'm doing. Or where I'm supposed to be going. Is it up here? This door. Oh, there he is. Jeez. Hello. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat by the looks of you, I'd say. Sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? I hate this character. Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I can't pull out my sword. There's a button here. There we go. This popping noise his feet make is horrendous. Yay! Hooray, thank you so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Uh-huh. Become an item. The Tingle Tuner. This is a Game Boy Advanced. If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect a Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle after connect. Shut up. Shut up. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. What is this? Is amiibos before they were a thing? Yeah, we put a hint system in the game, but you have to buy a Game Boy for it. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay? Yeah, whatever. Ah, I was forgetting something important. Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Shut up. You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea, press up, and check your charts to find out. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. You ever need help with charts? Yeah, you just said that. Okay, finally. Maybe now we can get back to, like, actually playing the game. That was very annoying. That's a very easily missable door. It blends in. Where? I put the boat over here. So now we go back to Tingle's Island. Joy. So we need to go southwest. Bow, bow, bow. Woo! Away! Alright, there's his island right there. Shouldn't take too long. And then he can look at this stupid chart and tell me where to go. Jeez, we're an hour and a half in, haven't found a single Triforce piece. I was hoping we were getting close to the end of the game, but there are like 8 of these to find. Honestly, if they don't give you any direction on where to find the Starforce pieces and expect you to just keep going all over the ocean until you happen upon one, I'm probably just going to look up a list of where they all are. Because I'm going to be real with you, that sounds like top 10 ways to get me to quit playing the game immediately, because that sounds insanely mind-numbingly boring. I hate being dropped in a giant area in a game and just being told, like, yeah, just wander around. I hate that crap. Insanely unfun. I do not want to wander aimlessly in video games. I want to, like, have puzzles and fun gameplay and normally combat, but I don't really like the combat in this game specifically, but you get what I mean. Especially not in a game like this where 99% of the exploring is just like, hey, water. Just endless water. Yo, Shark, can you screw off, bro? You don't like Skyrim, then? I've never played Skyrim, so probably not. Good evening. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. Has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees. Sure, whatever. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you for your purchase. Encloses an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. The game literally heard me complaining. Fantastic. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow them in great fortune, yada yada. Tingle. Die in a fire, Tingle. You got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. It's positively incredible. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, game has become playable again. Thank goodness. Where is Tingle? Okay, there he is. I was about to say. Because I already have one. Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play. That fragrant, musty scent, sir. You found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me. Why you can't read that chart in its current state? Impossible. Would you like me to decipher it for you? For 398 rupees? Finally have something to spend my money on, I guess. Become readable. You got your chart deciphered. Now you can use it to find a piece of the Triforce. Alright, yeah, shut up. Mr. Fairy, I have marked the location of the Triforce shard on your incredible chart too. When you open this chart by pressing Y on your C chart, the place where the treasure is will shine forth. Just go to that place and rely on your chart to help you find the treasure. Alright. Ridiculous how long it took to get to the point where they could start telling me where the Triforce pieces were, but whatever. Charts. I do not remember how to use the charts. This map isn't open. Open it with A. I will open it with A. Triforce chart 6. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is it that? Eastern Triangle Island? Where is this? What? Am I supposed to match the Triforce chart, which is half the size of the squares on the left, with one of the squares on the left? Is that what this is saying? Which means I have to have I have to go and, like, get every single one of these marked out by a fish? Is that what this is? Where's the incredible chart? Okay. That's the ghost ship on the right, so the ghost ship is on one of them. So there's one at the top right. There's a bunch of them in a line there. There's one at the bottom left we've already gotten. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the glowing Triforce bit is where the Triforce piece is that I already know. And then all of the others are where the other maps are. So one of the maps is on, so I have to figure out how to get on this stupid ghost ship. We need to go straight south of here. Hello. We must go south. Wrong button. So we want to go straight south, and then we want to go west for, like, 3 quadrants to pick up all of those charts. Like, 3 charts in a row. Here's what we're going to do. We're at, like, an hour and a half in stream right now. We're going to get, maybe not all of the charts, but we're going to get the majority of the charts. It says one of the charts is on the ghost ship, and I have no idea how the game wants me to get onto the ghost ship. But we're going to try and get, I don't know, I guess all of the other ones. Oh, I vaguely remember this. These giant spinny things. Hello. These weird giant freaky fish. One more node down. I accidentally switched to the beetle chart at the end there. Stay away from me. I said stay away from me. Do. Sound like helicopters taking off, bro. There's a fish over there. Have I already, I have not explored this sector, so we should talk to this fish. Might actually need to buy some more bait soon. Hello, little fishy. Tell me your secrets, may as well. Yeah, I've heard. Give information, yada yada. That is a square. I hate this constant music change. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, Fry. Well, let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there are special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those mark the spot where the greatest treasures are hidden, and that's all the info I've got. All right, yeah, whatever. I kind of knew that. All right. Is it that island right there? Or it could be that little tiny bit right there. Wrong buttons. It's gonna be to my right. I think it's that island right there. Should have a Triforce chart, it looks like. Maybe. And there's the fish. So let's also make sure to talk to the fish. I really hope that now that we've gotten through all this Tingle stuff, we can kind of like... Not like speed through it, but we can kind of like start coasting through getting these charts and whatnot. Here you go. I need to buy more bait from Beetle next time I see his shop. Boy, small fry, yada yada. You want a chart? Here you go. Stone Watcher Island. Yeah, sure. So tell me, small fry, have you heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? There are such things. And there's a chart that'll show you where to find them on that island there. If you need one grouchy looking Stone Watcher, the Gold Triumph Fork or whatever he said must be the Triforce. Doubt you can even budge the thing though. You got skinny arms, and that's all the info I've got to offer. If you, yeah, okay, so it's I need the power. It's one of the power ring stones. I can do that. I can do that. Get me this dang old... Stop. Give me this dang old Triforce piece. How'd you get out of that side of the boat? Come on, man. Oh, there's that guy again. Looking out in the distance. Oh my, that battery of mounted guns is a dangerous thing. If only someone could blow the entire lot of them to bits. Such a shame that they exist. There's something wonderful hidden there. Uh-huh. If it ain't a Triforce chart, I don't care, bro. Hello, giant rock. You are in my way. Please don't make me do 30 floors of combat again. I swear, if I have to do 30 floors of combat every single time, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Hello. Bunch of doors. One of them is locked. Oh my goodness, it's combat rooms. Is this really just gonna be a bunch of combat rooms again? Is that all they know how to make in Wind Waker? Is after the Wind Temple, they were like, hey, should we like make more dungeons? That's a lot of work. We'd have to come up with like a fun and entertaining puzzle system. What if instead we just like made a bunch of combat rooms? Gotta make back all the money Tingle stole from me. Thank you. This is literally... I just have to go into every room to light them all, huh? It's literally just a bunch of combat rooms again. Is that actually all they know how to do is just make combat rooms? Come on. There we go. One. Hit this. 2. And 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's another one. Alright, kind of overusing the Zelda noise a little bit. Once for winning the room and then once for walking out of the room? Come on. If we go to the 3rd Triforce chart after this, and it is once again just, hey, beat up some enemies, my opinion of this game is going to drop, like, drastically. Significantly, at least. Oh, great. That. Was there another one of you over there? Oh, there were 3 of them in the room. I thought it was just 2. Die, Toucan Sam. What? Oh, I pressed square when I meant to press triangle. Is this on the Nintendo streaming service? I have no idea. I have no idea if Wind Waker is on Nintendo streaming service or what. How's the game treating you? It's been all right. The last dungeon was a little on the lame side, and I haven't been a huge fan of hunting down these Triforce pieces thus far, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Pressed A way too late. Come on. Too late again. I'm so sick of fighting Dark Nuts in this game, bro. They're so annoying. Die. Die. Die, I say. Got that one. Damn. I did not mean to break that, but whatever. Nah, I wanted to pick up that money. Or that health, I mean. Goodbye. You guys can feel that Time Stranger playthrough coming. Everything else pales in comparison. I'll be real with you. I really wish I was playing Tales of Berseria right now. I've definitely had that thought go through my head a couple of times today while chasing around Tingle. Do I have to play this song every time? Why? Why add the extra step? Okay, we got 2 of them at least. Controller. There we go. Whoops. Come on. You got a Triforce chart. You can't read it yourself. Do I have to have this? Do I have to decipher every single one of them? Is he gonna make me pay every single time? I swear, if this game reaches a point where I have to money grind, the playthrough might be cooked. That might be my limit. Incredible chart. Yeah, so I've gotten this one. And it still only shows the one glowing Triforce bit right there. We should go west because there are 2 more to the west of us. But, dude, stop. Is the wind already pointed west? I don't remember. No, it's south. West. I thought you said west. Alright, bro. Let's go. Probably whatever that is right there. A little north. Probably that island right there. Whatever's going on there. What did it cost for the map reading? I think it was like 390 something. It was like just shy of 400. Which means I could only afford 1 more right now. Surely they wouldn't make you pay $400 8 times to do the main story. Surely they wouldn't be that annoying. I would even go so far as to say stupid. There's a lot of ships going on there. Alright, fish first. Boy, small fry, yeah, you want information, open up your sea chart, yada yada. Islet of Steel. Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of the fabled set of Yeah, okay, the Triforce. Well, it's right there, my young fry, on that island. You know, a chart showing you where to find them. Of course, getting it's the hard part. And that's all the info I've got to offer. I'm shut up, shut up, shut up. So we have to get in here. I think I'm gonna need bombs. Too far away. Oh my goodness, I hate the rain mechanic in this game, bro. Did I say the rain mechanic? I meant the wind mechanic. I hate the wind mechanic in this game. I hate the, like... It's very unfortunate because other than the Earth dungeon, I think the dungeons have been pretty good overall. But I hate the exploration and the boat part of Wind Waker, which obviously seems to be like a huge part of it, so. Definitely feeling like Wind Waker is gonna end up going in one of my not very enjoyed Zelda games by the end of this. Because its huge big gimmick is just really slow and tedious and frustrating to me. My goodness. Stop. I'm not trying to talk to you. Stop. What on earth is this goat noise? Shut up. Just get me in here. Is this, whatchamacallit, blocking me from... Stop. Holy cow, that was annoying. That's the Triforce symbol right there, that's for sure. Yeah, basically everything involving the boat in this game is really slow and boring and tedious. Is the conclusion I've come to, which really holds back my opinion of this game a lot. Really lowers my opinion of the game is how I should say that, actually. All right, looks like all we had to do was walk in here for this one, at least. That's nice. Instead of having to do, like, 8 battle rooms. Give. You got a Triforce chart. All right, we got one more further west to get. Can I go ahead and do the change the wind in here? Before I get out there where all the stupid cannons are? Oh, shut up. Why'd you even let me play this stupid song? Bri, I have no patience for, like, look at how long it takes to move the boat out of this island. Like, I have no patience for how slow this game is. The Wind's Requiem. West. Alright, this one had, like, a boat symbol on it as well, so I assume we're gonna get into some kind of, like, boat fight for this next one. Yeah, I'm straight this way. What is that island about, though? This isn't another dang submersible, is it? Surely not. It's about to be nighttime again. Lag. There's the fishy. Didn't it say that this one was supposed to be a, It's Triforce chart 1, 6, and 7 I have, apparently. Incredible chart. Yeah, it's like pointing at, like, some kind of a boat. There's a little ring of fire there. I think. Again. Which, like, blocks a pathway normally. There's another Korok with a messed up tree, too. Why is the stupid fish far enough away that it's gonna, like, force me to turn around and maybe even have to change the dang wind again to get out of here? Yeah, give me the intel. Show me what's up. Bow, bow. You seen the boats sailing around with the real huge cannons, right? I bet you those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them, and that's all the info I've got. So wait, does this island not have the Triforce piece? Do I need to find the boat that has stuff on it? That's what it sounds like. Give me, like, just north wind in general, I guess. So I don't think I want this island. I think I want a boat. Ooh, wait, was that the boat right there? What's that little shadow in the distance? That's gonna go outside of this, whatchamacallit. What was that? That was just the fish again. So is there a boat around here I need to find? Ooh, there's some boats over here, it looks like. Hello. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, it's that gold one right there. That's what I need right there. I always forget that you have to stop in place whenever you take out the cannon. You've got what I want. Turn this over. There we go. God dang it. Not being able to move while trying to shoot your enemy is a choice. Hey, I need that. Do I have to hit this with the cannon? How do I... What's the effective way to get this? Chat, how do I break this when I'm on the ocean? This is so annoying. I hate this crap. Holy cow, this game has become so much worse in the past 2 streams. Like, insanely so. What do I do to open this, chat? I can't just, like, pull out the sword and hit it. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying- oh my word, I'm not trying to talk to you! Why is talking to you and getting in the boat the same button? This is like game design 101, bro. Can I have this hit it? I'm gonna have to... If I press A to get in this boat one more time and it starts this insanely slow text box, this playthrough will be over. Give me the thing. I'm gonna lose my frigging mind. Come here, you're dying. Of course you can hit me easily, but I can't hit you, of course, of course. Go away. Holy cow. This is infuriatingly annoying. There. Jeez. Where is it? Where did it go? It's right here. You have to use the boomerang? Of course, of course. It has to be the boomerang, of course. Where'd the boomerang go? Hello? Come back. Couldn't just design it where when you hit it, it gave you the thing, of course. That it just simply couldn't be done. Where did it go? Hello? I can hear the shiny noise. Where is it? Was this the wrong one? Was it one of the other ones I blew up? I hear the noise. Do I have to use the grapple now? Oh, got something. No, I didn't. I don't... my goodness, I'm so fed up with this game. I'm so at my limit with this game today. Was it up here? I break the wrong one? Is it this one? Oh my goodness, I accidentally let go of Y. Ugh. Where is this stupid thing? What am I missing here? What am I looking for? The mast, it's on Z. Grappling hook to get treasure? How? How do you use the grappling hook to get treasure? Like, what button do I press? I press square and do this, and then, like, nothing ever happens. Did I get it this time? Do I have something? Nothing. Stop. There's the glowing noise. Glowing noise. Pressed A1 too many times. Do I have it now? Hello? No, nothing. This side? Oh, finally. That was a rupee. Oh, which one of these was the stupid thing? This wind mechanic is gonna... This wind mechanic is going to be the end of this playthrough. I swear. Here. This game is so insanely slow and tedious. Are there really people who played Twilight Princess and then said that this was their favorite Zelda game? I couldn't even, finally, there we go. I couldn't even begin to imagine playing this and playing Twilight Princess and being like, yeah, Wind Waker, that's what I'm all about. Didn't mean to press that. Okay, finally, that is done. Moving on. What do I need? No, I need this. Wrong. There we go. The HD version changed this to only have 3 charts. The rest were found directly. But they realized it was that awful that they had to completely redo it, essentially. In the HD version. That is hilarious that it's that bad. Actually terrible enough that they just, like, undid more than half of it in the HD version. That's so funny. The chart. Okay, where's the incredible chart? There's a piece of Triforce directly north of us, so let's go directly north and get it, and then we go east to get those other 2 ones. I don't know what we're gonna do about the ghost ship. I'm not worried about the ghost ship right now. Let's get the Triforce piece north of us, get those 2, and then we'll think about getting the one at the top right as well. Am I going north right now? I am. Okay, so there's a Triforce piece in here somewhere. Caw-caw. Right now we're in here. I'll upgrade these stupid things again. There's the fish in the distance. We should probably talk to the fish. Is this little tiny spot right here? Yo, what's that glowing bit right there? Is that the Triforce piece? Looks like it's gonna be. It looks like I have to grapple for this. I heard it. It's behind me. Please stay away. I struggle to think of a time in a Zelda game that I found something as unfun as the ocean in this game. It's definitely up there as one of the worst things they've ever done in a Zelda game ever, in my opinion. why I bothered breaking those, to be honest. Where's the noise? Right about here. I can't, like, figure out exactly... Right here? Please just give it to me. Thank you. That is a pot. Is there, like, a squid next to me? Hi? Okay. Here? How could they have possibly thought that this would be what people want out of a Zelda game? This is insane to me. You got a Triforce shard. We finally got one. 7 more. Joy. Okay, next we just go straight east, yeah? Yes, we go east. I was wrong, apparently. What, am I doing it backwards? I said it once already, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm so glad that Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword do not have any of this, like, remember all the Ocarina songs, or remember all the Wind Waker songs garbage. I hate it. I hate it a lot. It is so annoying to have to do constantly throughout the game. Do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Further east. Hello. I'm gonna need rupees apparently, so. Fork all these over. Until I see a fish or something. What? What? I was in the middle of something? Do you mind? Get your stupid eyes out of here. What the heck is going on? What is happening here? Definitely want to keep aiming at the eyes. Because it looks like I'm actually, like, getting rid of them. Man, I hate aiming this weapon. Come on, come on. There we go. Do you have the chart? Are you the Triforce chart I'm looking for, I hope? Well, that was something we all lived through. Where's the noise? About here. Not about here, apparently. I hate this. Don't be a pod. Thank you. That was just a rupee. Of course it was. Well, I guess I need the money, so. Was hoping for something a little cooler for a sudden mini-boss, but whatever. Is this island where I need to go, maybe? There's the fish, so... Should go over here and talk to the fish either way. Actually, I'm gonna have to buy some more bait soon, it looks like. Tell me your secrets, fish. Teach me your ways. Nom 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 nom. Small fry, yada yada. Take out the chart. We've gotten about half of the map filled out, so, you know, that's something. Tell me, Small Fry, have you heard of the golden set of the Triforce? It's right there, I tell you. A chart that shows you where they are in that house. If you want it, you better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw me some bait. All right. You know, I've been thinking about it, and it's actually, like, a little unfortunate because as I'm going through this and, like, hunting down these charts and all to figure out where the pieces are, like, in theory, this does sound like a fun thing to do, to be like, oh, you have to, like, go across the ocean to find all the pieces of the Triforce and whatnot. But with how, like, boring and empty so much of this, of Wind Waker's ocean is, it actually is just, like, something that sounds like would be really fun and neat to do is actually just really tedious. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. Ahem, this cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel. Away with you, away, I say. Okay. Can't break these like I thought I could. Not with the sword, at least. Bombs? I need to bomb something? Bombs and magic? Maybe these are just and arrows? These might just be, like, random normal drops. Yep. Is this master of yours around here somewhere? There's the core. I don't think the Koroks have anything to do with the Triforce. I think the Koroks are just, like, a side thing that probably ends up with a piece of heart or something like that. Oh, wait. There's a way underneath. I see. How do you crouch in this game? Yeah, it's R. Alright, where... There's got to be, like, a hidden entrance in here somewhere. Where is it? Or this might just be for money. Which, I mean, you know, we need the money, apparently, but... I'd really rather be able to get this Triforce chart, however I'm supposed to. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything under there, actually. What does this say? Mrs. Marie's Cabana, property of Windfall Island's lovely teacher. Visitors not welcome to mansion. Oh my goodness, do I have to go do her stupid side quest or whatever? Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous scamp. The cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. You grab it. Oh my god, I think I have to go talk to this stupid teacher on Windfall Island. Well, before that, let's keep going east. And get this other Triforce chart. Whoops. This is east I'm headed right now, right? Should be. Yeah. Let's go all the way over here and see if we can get this one, and then I guess we have to go to Windfall Island and do whatever the teacher needs. She wanted me to, like, find some boy that was being annoying. What are we at on time? We're only at about 2 hours and 20 minutes. We still got more time. Okay. Yo, give me this. Maybe a giant octopus won't interrupt me this time. Although, honestly, you know, if getting interrupted by a giant octopus gives me another 100 rupees, I guess I'll take it. I know that eventually, if you hit enough of these barrels, they start dropping, like, yellow rupees. Because when I had to replay, when we had the game crash that one time and I had to replay like 2 hours of the game, I ran into this and did that for a ton of money. There's a blue. This might be one of the best ways to like grind up money, potentially. If you can like get that octopus to spawn consistently, then that might be a good way to get money fast, because it gives like 100. I assume, though, that Spiky Island in the distance is where the Triforce chart I need is. Give me this cash. I haven't seen any fish, have I? I haven't really been looking, to be fair. Oh. Hey, I was about to grab that. There's the fish. Let's go talk to this guy and see what he tells me about this island for trying to get another Triforce chart. This is like a bird island here, it looks like. A bunch of bird nests. Hello. These guys are such gluttons. Small fry, yada yada yada. Hit me, hit me. I missed a fish on the way here. Bird's Peak Rock, yeah, it makes sense. One of these birds got a Triforce chart. Tell me, Small Fry, have you ever heard of the Triforce? They're there on that island. A chart leading to them is there. Where's it hidden, you ask? Well, for the answer to that, you'll have to ask a gull. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, yes, shut up, shut up, shut up. Have to ask a gull, you say. Doo-doo-doo. All right, what's going on here? To reach Thorned Fairy Isle, head north from here. Have I been there? I have not. We should probably check that out. This is locked. Did I see a grapple thing here? Yep. Ow. Hey, wait, let go. Where would I be swinging to with that? Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Ow. It's the Thorn Fairy thing, whatever. Uh-huh. You said to ask a gull. Isn't there a thing where you can, like, control seagulls or something? Wasn't that a game mechanic? Isn't that what the, isn't that what these pairs are for? Can I, like, use this? How does this work? Okay, I'm a seagull now. I hate this goat noise. Yo, any of y'all got a Triforce chart around here? There was a glowy thing underneath him. Yeah, there are glowy things in all of their nests. You're supposed to be able to hit those with the sword or something. Caw, caw, caw. Hi guys, I'm just a seagull, just minding my business. Nothing to see here. Do you guys mind? Ah, no, they hit my seagull. No, my seagull! Is that what I'm supposed to do? I only have 2 more attempts. Hi, don't mind me. I can't, like, hit the thing, so... maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do. Go, seagull, go! Just get all the birds moving. Maybe that'll work. Stay away. Stay away from me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, there goes that. Well, there are things up there to hit. I don't see how I'm supposed to hit them, though. This section of the game has been not great. I miss doing dungeons. Other than the Earth dungeon, I was mostly having fun with all of the dungeons. More or less. Especially the Wind dungeon. But now, like, since we finished the Earth dungeon, the game has just been like, what if we made the game, like, we take out as much fun as possible? What if we just, like, chat, what am I supposed to do on this island? Someone just tell me before I end up quitting. I do not find this hunt for the charts fun. Really, it's just, like, kind of boring and tedious. I would like to just be done with it so I could go back to doing dungeons. Kill birds with bow, then hit switches with the gull. Okay, so the gull can hit switches, but the birds just have to be dead? That's weird. Alright. Can my bow go far enough here? Evidently it can. Holy cow. I don't know about hitting that one, is it? I think it's flying the same way every time. Too early? Lower. Higher. A little lower, about there. Wonder if I'd have a better chance of hitting it if I, like, used fire arrow or something. I cannot hit this one. Turns out a moving one is a lot bigger of an ask. I can't tell, like, how I'm missing it. I can't tell if my arrow is, like, too late or too early. I was about to say, there's another nest around the edge, isn't there? I gotta, like, move to be able to hit that one. Oh, great, and now we're undulating with the ocean, of course. Well, I hate this. You can't even hold the... Can you please hold the arrow? Oh my goodness, this is infuriating. I don't... this is not possible. How am I supposed to hit that one? Oh my goodness, I hate this. I can't do that. I literally cannot do that. There's no shot I'm ever going to hit that with this stupid boat moving. If I get over here, can I see that one in the distance? Yes. Am I gonna hit? Is there, like, no bow drop? Okay, got that one. How am I gonna get this one up here, though? Man, I hate the timing on this, like, a lot. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some kind of a reticle. I can't tell if that was too late or too early. Do I have to kill all the birds, or can I leave this one? This is my last arrow, so I don't really have a choice. I just have to hope that leaving that one won't be a big deal. And I only have one pair, so... That noise is straight out of Attacking the Power of Juju. Wow, you have to get right up on it. Okay. Come on. Is there a way to, like, dive bomb? I'd really like to descend faster than this. Oh, great. I think we're screwed. Go away. Go away. I hit that one. I hit that one and it didn't turn on. And they're gonna all respawn when I come back, aren't they? Yep. Bro. Oh, and now you come all the way down here? Of course. Come here, I would love to kill you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Man, I might just be done with Wind Waker. I'm not trying to talk to you. Oh my goodness, stop talking to him. I'm trying to get in the boat. This is like, that was not having this awful of a time last stream, but it has just been like, the game has just been kind of miserable today, I'm not gonna lie. The hunting for the Triforce here is like atrociously unfun. Like, really killed my enjoyment of the game entirely. I was like, because I wasn't having like the best time of my life or anything, right? I was having like a good time. I was having a fun time. It was an all right game. But then this is just like stopped me dead in my tracks of like, holy cow, I would rather be doing like anything else. This is like, this game sucks, as it turns out. It went from like, I don't know, like a 6 out of 10 to like a 3 out of 10 instantly. Here's what I think I'm gonna do, and therefore I am. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna see whatever this fairy gives us. I assume I need the hammer. And then we'll just stop early for today. And then I think I'm gonna get the rest of these charts off stream, to be honest. I think I'll get all of these charts and the Triforce pieces. Well, getting the Triforce pieces is easy. You just have to go and, like, fish them up. But I'm gonna, like, get all of these charts off stream. And then we can come back after I have all the charts and hopefully the game will be fun again. Fingers crossed. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Yeah, whatever. Because right now the game just is not fun. This is like not enjoyable at all. I was wondering when they'd finally let me carry more arrows. Fairies in this fountain shall ease your rudeness. Why do you not let me skip through text boxes faster? Holy cow. There are so many little things in this game as well that are just really annoying that kind of like I gloss over until the game stops being fun at all, and then all of the annoying things are suddenly, you know, it's like, I think that's a really normal thing where a lot of times when you're like playing a game or something, like there will be some minor annoyances that you just kind of like ignore because it's like, yeah, whatever, it's not a big deal, I like the game. But then when the game starts being like awful, like every little thing becomes 10 times more annoying. Like, it's just that much more pronounced because you're having a terrible time. So, like, every minor annoyance suddenly becomes 10 times worse. This is considered by many to be the worst part of the game. It's pretty awful. I'm definitely in that camp. This is like... This is currently, right now, this is being enough to make me go from thinking the game was, like, pretty good to, like, kinda bad. To be honest. Because this is a lot of boring, annoying, not fun. Like, a lot. But anyways, I think I'm gonna just wrap up early here. No, I do not want to continue playing. Holy cow, I do not want to continue playing. I'm just gonna wrap up early here, and then I'm gonna... we might not stream this for, like, another week or two, because I've got other stuff I have to do. But I'll get the rest of the charts and all, and then we'll go actually... I might also just go get the Triforce shards, because it's just really boring. It's just super boring to be like, you got the chart, go spend $300. All right, now go over, teleport over here, and then sail for like 3 minutes, and then use the grappling hook, and oh, you got another one. Go do it 6 more times. It's like, what were they thinking, man? What were they thinking? Holy cow, this is bad. Like, bad. But anyway, I'll do it off stream, and then we'll come back, and hopefully we'll get to do a dungeon and have fun. Fingers crossed, I hope. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, all that. I'll catch you next time. Till then, farewell. Alright, Chad, sorry we're wrapping up a little early, but, this part of the game blows. Like, seriously blows. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 CST with more Mega Man Star Force 2. We're gonna get into the post-game of Star Force 2. Very exciting. Tuesday, 3 CST. I guess we're gonna do, whatever it is I'm thinking of. I guess we're gonna do Berseria. Thank goodness. I'm so excited to get back to Berseria. We're gonna do Berseria on Tuesday because there's no way I'm going to get all of this done in like the next 2 days. I got too much work to do. And then Wednesday we'll be back to more Star Force. And Thursday's my day off. That's the plan. So thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.